I didn't know you were such a slacker.
The Wild Hunt assault on Star Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon hasn't been fixed yet either. They've been strained to breaking point for a while.
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. And here you all told me this was a good place to do business. Fool me once, I say.
Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother made his fortune off Wild Hunt attacks, you know. Come on, let's get moving. There won't be anything left for us if we're late.
Left for us to scavenge. I did hear about an overturned cargo vehicle over there.
Hey.
Should have told them that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this Wild Hunt problem, they'd probably just jump headfirst into some new danger if they thought they could earn some quick mora. Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Hey look! I know an endeavor! Dying to know something, aren't you? Ha! Anyway, let's just go.
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior. As far as...
A pleasure to meet you.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours.
Hi there.
Indeed. 2 more wild hunting.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for
Huh.
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the Wild Hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their... And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the Wild Hunt, which we need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single miss... Flynn's understands this well enough. We usually sort our foes... I finished the preliminary
Okay.
Hurry up, I know. Fix this.
Could you at least tell me how long?
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know.
Sorry, what?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely.
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters in there?
That might not be the concern you think it is. We Lightkeepers will also keep it. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks like,
Wait, but we don't know a thing.
you'll be fine, trust me.
Whoa! This book is so heavy.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers.
So, it's manuals.
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down.
I'll go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and the Nefa inside. Come find me.
Instructions received. Please go about your work.
Hey, a little snack.
I know explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh. Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
I've watched Inefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will
So you're in the know. Nice. Well,
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around.
works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh,
That thing over there looks promising.
where? Oh, yeah! It does! Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop along the way. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Vacation? You're right. This is clearly some sort of exile.
Now, dear. This is just a temporary stop. The actual vacation comes right after this. I promise.
Clearly some sort of exile.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh, let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to... Paimon's getting the hang of... And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that! What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine? Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work.
Good eye.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting in.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier? A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. 1 yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The description of input mode isn't up. Phew. That was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate. Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now. No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled...
Huh. So, if the...
A novel analogy, but an apt one. This component is currently easily damaged. Estimated waiting time remaining. 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it...
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action. Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later.
Just be sure not to miss my
Is it just Paimon? Or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well. And maybe, just maybe. Oh, come on.
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your...
No, we're not heading...
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora.
It's fine. Can't be easy. Looks like we'll have to switch Nefer, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up at... but if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth. Ooh, Paimon's got a plan! Lauma got Nefer to help her. We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the Moon Marrow. If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then... The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on!
Thank you for remembering my request, Master Tarno.
There's no need to stand on ceremony, Mr. Flynns. If I may be so bold.
I do hope it won't miss the... My thanks again, dear Master Tarno. Perhaps we can have a...
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Flynns.
You could say so. This pocket watch cost me half a month's salary. In that case, I should paraphrase, I look forward to your invitation.
What's the hurry?
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island.
How thoughtful of them. Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to...
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now...
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed.
She cornered us right away.
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the wild hunt. It affects...
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these? Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
More like our common... Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we...
More like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well,
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any... And what business would there be left? And as I understand,
well...
In that case, we should keep not cry. You must understand. No, after that incident with Lauma, though it's rare for a reason, just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about...
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait! So you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
But...
Hey, boss, I'm back! Huh?
Indeed they are. In fact, they volunteered...
Really? Great!
Got a few more...
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days' worth of...
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto. Huh? Surely not.
Wait, that can't be. It was raining back there, so... could it have happened while I was resting at the... Sorry, boss.
Hey! Slow down!
Well then...
We were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it.
Yes, the banquet is...
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we?
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to...
That's right. My apologies. Consider it...
Oh no, it was no trouble at all.
Not even an invitation check? Huh.
I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Are you serious? Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us...
Ah, I see.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure.
I spoke to the owner. The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing...
How'd you set this all up so quick?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. Demyan will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks.
Got it. We'll give it a...
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Hello. How may I assist? Good work! Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
No thanks. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm like a man in a leaking boat, soon to be food for the fish. I wouldn't have come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
Come now. Surely it isn't that bad. You've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. They're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered, the Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Hello. How may I assist? Good.
I doubt the Snezhnayans will stand idly. Just leave it over there.
Can't live life without a little spice.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Nashitown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild
Here's the
hunt.
thing.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
nothing but an illusion. What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. But that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashital. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Hello. Good work. Now...
So this already...
Indeed. So, any...
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other or...
Then come, sit. Dimyon, two... Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually...
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt.
We were just messing.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right?
Oh, come on. Is that how it is? But
So, you've known each other a long time.
that's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. With a start, she lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly... Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal. Come now, Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than... I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, it took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that...
That's right. One of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me... Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so...
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Ringing... Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you...
I have heard of... Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay...
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy. He's a social man. You can often find him here, since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar...
Huh. That does sound...
A good idea. Come.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to...
Finally!
Come on, let's go try our hand.
Joining us, new girl? No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the...
but...
That's more like...
Since we have a new friend with us today, the wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol. with that last further divided into 3 levels by intense. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them, and
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given.
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type.
anything you drink will be replenished. And additional, a single.
What? Do my ears deceive me?
Dark horse. Yes. Indeed. The dark horse could be yours, and if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go.
High risk, high reward.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kind of intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately.
Hey, bro.
I heard you met up with some big...
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be...
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super...
You're up.
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Hey, will you be alright? You want to just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one go.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstatters have such a reputation. Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course. Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you...
In that case,
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
Are they playing?
Same as usual then?
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your...
Oh!
So, let's go over this again. Then we have...
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the...
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers.
That's
We've never seen anything like this either.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement.
Isn't that normal?
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy.
What could that even...
I've got 2 the odds of the former. If you're interested, I'd recommend follow.
Paimon doesn't really get it.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been...
Please, stop.
Oh, stop that. Why, let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent... Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadow.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora?
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards, as luck would have it. He would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating.
Ooh.
Oh, I was downright beneficial. In any case, I believe that's...
If you're here to sign up with the Fatui...
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed.
Well, first...
Indeed. And
what in Tevak could that phantom be planning?
agreed. Instances of the what you encounter, in which case, 2 questions around. I'll continue investigating along these 2 lines.
I'm back! Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, I was watching it the whole way back. Praying it.
Huh. So you're...
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound... Isn't that just so...
It has been a while since the last time.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come?
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited.
Oh, for sure. One shot. And even if that wasn't how it worked, if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. You're
Really? They think that?
Hey, look! It's starting!
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing.
Awesome!
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's